First point of contact training provides participants with the knowledge, skills, and increased emotional capacity they need to handle a disclosure of sexual violence. It is a trauma-informed training delivered by experienced psychotherapists. The response a survivor receives when they disclose sexual violence will have an impact on how they move forward in getting the support they deserve. This training aims to assist this process and give you the skills you need to put the survivor on the best path to healing and recovery.
We continue to live in a society which has a high prevalence of sexual violence. First point of contact training is about learning how to support someone in your life who has been through a negative sexual experience, whether that is a friend, family member, peer or colleague.
Module 1 covers the areas of understanding consent, understanding sexual violence and harassment, the subject of victim blaming, and some research on what we know about how people disclose. Module 2 includes discussion on myths surrounding sexual violence and explores the practicalities of receiving and managing a disclosure. One of the key elements of this training is increasing awareness of your own biases and awareness of common myths surrounding sexual violence culture. These myths blame the victim while allowing the perpetrator to hold no responsibility. We all naturally have biases, but it is vitally important to confront these biases in ourselves so we can expand our emotional awareness and better support the survivors we encounter.
At the beginning of the training, we often hear participants say they have anxieties around handling a disclosure, such as feeling responsible for fixing the situation, not knowing all the answers, not knowing about relevant support services, feeling responsible for the survivor making a formal report.
We address this through the training by assuring participants that you're not the investigator or a trauma therapist. You're simply a person being the first point of contact for another person. It's not your responsibility to fix the situation for the person. Your main goal is to listen to them.
This training will help you build the confidence to make space for the person to feel safe, comforted, heard, and believed.
We will give you information on all the relevant support services and options. Your job is just to signpost to these services. The survivor will avail of them if and when they are ready to reach out.
One of the biggest lessons of this training is the importance of minding yourself, appreciating self-care, and knowing that you are not alone in this. By the end of the training, we hear how participants are much less anxious about the idea of a disclosure and that they feel confident and equipped to handle a disclosure if needed.